A simple hand gesture helped authorities find a missing 16-year-old Kentucky girl after she caught the attention of a driver. It's a popular TikTok gesture, and it led to the arrest of a 61-year-old suspect. NBC 15's Ken McGrath is on the story for us tonight. Ken, you spoke with the executive director at Penelope House about that gesture.
Yeah, Greg, I did. Hand up, palm out with the thumb tucked, then folding the fingers down. Tony Ann Torrens tells me there are also other creative ways to alert people that you're in a domestic violence situation.
I think it's great anytime that victims feel they have a way of reaching out. Sometimes they need to be very creative in how they reach out in order not to bring more harm to themselves.
According to authorities, the girl was inside of the suspect's vehicle when a driver saw her using hand signals known on TikTok to represent they're in a domestic violence situation.
If they didn't understand, I think when they show you, if they didn't understand that was the sign to do it, then they wouldn't have known to call.
After recognizing what the signals meant and seeing that the teen appeared to be in distress, the driver called 911.
We think that the suspect just thought that she was waving at individuals because she was in the front seat where he was.
Torrens says there are a few different ways you can alert people that you're a domestic violence victim without the perpetrator knowing you're seeking help.
We've had it where clients have told us before their neighbors knew that if they turned like the outdoor light on and blinked it twice, that meant call the police.
Torrens says there are other ways to signal that you're in trouble.
A lot of times what creatively people have done is inside bathrooms and things like that, they'll put signs. I know there are certain bars that will put something to alert the bartender. If you ordered a certain drink, that might flag them that there's a problem at your table. Or if you ordered a certain drink with ice in it, that was the trigger that they needed to notify law enforcement.
Torrens says victims of domestic violence should align themselves with people they know and trust who can help you when you can't help yourself. Torrens also tells me it's important for victims of domestic violence to know that people care about them. She also says you can always reach out to the Penelope House if you feel like your life is in danger. And of course, they'll do everything they can to protect your identity.